Super sub Merino shatters Ronaldo's World Cup hopes as he sends Spain into the quarterfinals. La Roja were the worthy winners at the end. It came better late than never, and they were frustrated by an imperious Diogo Costa in net, who was fabulous throughout, making countless sharp saves, especially in that first half. But there's only so much he can keep out as the Spanish pressure grew and grew with the game progressing. Spain kept huffing and puffing, kept pushing Portuguese back, and they got their due reward right at the end as Mikel Merino, who came on in place of Dani Olmo, got fed by Ferran Torres, who slipped in the Spanish midfielder, who tucked his effort into the bottom left corner very smartly, giving Spain a 1-0 win to take them through to the quarterfinals on Friday, where they will face Belgium. De La Fuente's men were smooth, crisp, and really took the game to the Portuguese. Portugal struggled to really cope and contain Spain. They were quite passive, timid, and tame throughout the fixture, and the constant feature of Roberto Martinez and his sides. They are just so very pragmatic and uninspiring, which is, again, just so disheartening. Look at the talent pool that Portugal possess in their ranks. It's unacceptable the way they go and play, the way they are set up, how limited they play, how little they express themselves. And it comes as no surprise to no football fan that Spain, the far superior side, knocked out Portugal. How many generations is Roberto Martinez going to destroy? He did the same with Belgium's golden generation, and it's not too indifferent from this Portuguese one. Fortunately, he is set to leave his position, but the damage is already done, and it was yet another disappointing campaign for Portugal as a whole. Let's not forget they are only in this bracket because they couldn't beat either of DR Congo or Colombia in their group. Had they had done so, they would have been facing Switzerland in this round of 16 game rather than Spain. But here we are. It's not all Roberto Martinez who was to blame. I thought their midfield was really tepid throughout the tournament. For all the quality that Vitinha and João Neves possessed, they were not even able to come to the party. In any encounter, they looked rather tame, and they couldn't really make their mark, especially up against a fantastic Spanish midfield dominated by the Ballon d'Or winner Rodri, who absolutely ran the show for La Roja. Cristiano Ronaldo up front is also to blame. His reluctance to accept that he's past his best, that he's past his prime, has been costing Portugal now for a while. Not just this World Cup, in previous major tournaments as well, and we saw that feature yet again. I mean, the fact that Gonzalo Ramos, who scored the winner against Croatia in the round of 32 and made the all-important difference, didn't even see a single minute in this game, tells you everything you need to know about Ronaldo and Roberto Martinez. It's a shame, because if Ronaldo could accept a super sub role, this Portuguese team would be so better fit to task and deployed to actually compete, given the quality they possess across departments. But with 41-year-old Ronaldo starting up front, they have very little to no chance. Even though this failure of a tournament is not his blame, he's not to fault for it, but he is still a huge hindrance to the way the Portuguese are set up and just the football they can play. Given the fact that Ronaldo's legs are done and he is largely immobile and anonymous in these games, especially when you're up against the bigger and better nations. Portuguese and La Roja fans, let me know in the comments below what you made of this round of 16 fixture. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like, comment and follow for more World Cup and football related content coming your way.